Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in for tonight's matchup. We got the Saltcrew taking on the CounterStreakrs. Here in a best of one, the map decided between these two teams has come to Ancient. So we'll be playing tonight's match on Ancient. And again, it is only a best of one here in the ESEA League. And looking at the Saltcrew, they're coming off a loss their last game. They played last Thursday against Relativity. They lost that one 13-5, but they are tied up 3 wins and 3 losses so far this season. Can the Saltcrew get the momentum back in the right shape here in this matchup against the CounterStreakrs? That is the hope. We're definitely going to let these boys load into the match. Get all the squads in here. Get the knife round underway. The warm-ups locked and loaded. And as soon as that happens, we will be live with some Counter-Strike action. The Saltcrew and the CounterStreakrs playing a best of one here on Ancient, guys. Hang it tight, and we will be live with some action in just a few minutes.
Well, I woke up on the lobby floor. Yeah, last night was some kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. It's a dark key, yeah. Can we be free? You pull me up, yeah. Can we be free? And I put you down. Up and saw everything but you next to me. I know that I've been the enemy, but I've had my moment of gravity. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. It's a dark key, yeah. Can we be free? You pull me up, yeah. Can we be free? And I put you down. Then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Don't let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. It's a dark key, yeah. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Parachute, should I win this time? Almost. I can't understand you, baby. Told you that I'm toxic. Ever since the pressure hit, I suffer like a conscience. My favorite pain is a chronically serves as inspiration. Spine to follow blindly to pros, and I'm opinionated. Shut up, I'm talking to myself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our matchup. They're going to have a quick reset here on the map. Here we go. Round number 1, the Saltcrew and the CounterStreakrs. Going to play it out here on Ancient. Time to find out who's going to be able to take the glory. And it's my favorite round of the match coming up first. It's going to be the pistol round. USPs versus the Glocks. Here we go. The Saltcrew. Gonna send 2 players to A. 3A, actually. Apologies. 1 to B. It looks like it's gonna be an A push here. That might have worked in the right favor for the Saltcrew. Kiwi looking for the first pick around the corner. Gets the information. Gets 1 shot. Kiwi looking for a second. Not able to finish him up, and it's FuzzyHat with the trade. Scruffle picking up a 2-piece himself. Whoa, don't look on Scruffle's screen. Gunk and Devin, the last 2 left alive in a 2v3. Devin, for that peek. Trying to get the shots. Gunk with the help, picks up 1. 2 more players left to deal with here. Gunk trying to get spicy. Able to pick him up as well. It's going to be J3 left alive. It's going to be Devin and J3 in a 1v1. No time for a defuse. And that'll do it. The CounterStreakrs starting off 1-0 here against the Saltcrew. Able to take that pistol round. And here we go. Round number 2 coming up next. Saltcrew down 0-1. Far from out of it. Looking like Boom is going to be able to get that AK. I'm seeing a couple of MAC 10s and an MP9 for Wicked. Galil in the hands of J3. Definitely going to be a save round here from the Saltcrew. Desert Eagle for Gunk. Looks like it's going to be a mid push here from the CounterStreakrs. 4 players pushing outside at mid. Trying to poke for a peek here. Looks like they're going to push towards Red Room. They've got Kiwi ready to lock and load. Can he get anything? No, he's going to get killed right through the smoke there. Wicked picking up a first kill onto Kiwi. Scruffle with a trade onto Devin. Going to be 3 players left alive for the Saltcrew. Gunk picks up 1 onto Manatuki. FuzzyHat and shaake, the last 3 left alive. FuzzyHat gets dropped by J3. The last 2 left alive. Gunk and shaake in a 2v3. Bomb's gonna go down here on B site. For the MAC 10 play, not able to pull it off. Wicked finishes off Gunk and J3 with the assist from Wicked. Take that final kill, and the CounterStreakrs move it up 2-0, but it's finally a buy round here for the Saltcrew. They're gonna see A1s across the board, an A4 for Kiwi. Let's see if these boys can put the ARs to work. Two players head towards B3 down the middle. Nobody watching A site here. Picks up a kill. Nice shots by shaake through the smoke. Gets 1. They're going to back rotate here. They might try to go for an A push towards tunnels. There's smoke here by shaake, keeping that middle blocked off. It's looking like a slow tunnel push here from the CounterStreakrs. FuzzyHat waiting and ready. FuzzyHat in a good position here to get the final shot, or the first shot, I should say. Here comes the ambush. Flash grenades going out. FuzzyHat's going to back this one up. Wait for the rest of the team to join him. Devin going to be dropped early. But Shaake and Devin able to trade it out, picking up a piece themselves. There's only gonna be 2 players left alive. Boom and Wicked here left in a 2v4. Bomb will go down onto site. Boom, picks up another. Gunk able to take down Wicked, but there's Boom, and Gunk's there for the finish. Gunk with the last 2-piece. That's going to gain them the victory. The Saltcrew finally able to take a round here in round number 3. It's now 2-1. CounterStreakrs still with the advantage.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Round number 4, ladies and gentlemen, and you're looking at Gunk here as well. Currently 5-2 already. Saltcrew able to take their first victory here on Ancient. Aggressive push here from Shaake right up the middle. Bombs over towards double doors here. Smoke's gonna come out here from Kiwi. Here comes the push. Kiwi not able to do a lot with that shotgun. They're gonna be pushing their way into B side. Shaake trying to get that flash out in time. He's able to pick up one with the help from Gunk. Can he line up another? No. Gunk able to pick up a second there onto Scruffle. It's gonna be Devin with the trade onto the third. There's only 2 players left alive. Gunk looking for the peek, and he gets another onto Manitouk. It's all up to Boom, and Gunk is there and ready. Gunk putting on a clinic right now for the Saltcrew. Picks up a 4-piece that round. Currently going 9-2. The Saltcrew tie it up 2-2. Round number 5. Kicking off here on Ancient. All tied up here between the Saltcrew and the CounterStreakrs. Ollie down to the left ramp there on B. It looks like it's going to be an A push here. Shaake able to pick up 2. Looking for the third. He's going to have to back that one up in a great flash. He picks up the pistol shot. But can he finish the 4th? No. He's going to get denied, but there's still 4 players left alive. Scruffle gets dropped. It's all up to Wicked left in a 1v4, and that'll do it. FuzzyHat puts him to sleep. And the Saltcrew gain the advantage for the first time so far in this match. They are now up 3-2 as we head into round number 6. Gonna be the first timeout used here from the CounterStreakrs. Taking that brief pause here. Try and mull things over, try and get themselves in a better mental headspace. The Saltcrew is starting to get warmed up here, especially Gunk himself, going 10-2 right now. Save round here from the CounterStreakrs, but a Galil for J3. The rest of the squad rocking the Tech 9s. Will there be a buy from Wicked is the question. And no, there will not. It's going to be a Tech 9 push here. All heading down towards B. We've got one player we're checking out on middle. It's going to be J3 with that Galil. Be a push through cave. Kiwi gets the first shot, picks up 1. Can he get another? No, he's going to be getting taken out there by Manitouk. Comes a rotation from the rest of the squad. Gunk looking for something through the smoke, not able to connect. Devin on the late rotation. He's still got 1 player to his right in double doors. And he's going to sneak right past him. He didn't even notice Devin. Late rotation here. shaake with the quick turnaround puts J3 to rest. And that'll do it as the Saltcrew take another and move this one 4-2 and extend that lead to a 2-point advantage. Round coming back here for the CounterStreakrs. It's going to be AKs across the board for the squad. Shaake and Spicy in middle as usual. Nice grenade there by shaake. Definitely going to get a few connections there with that one. FuzzyHat still holding down A. Devin sitting middle as well. Slow play here from the T side. Shaake looking for the shots. He's able to pick up one. Gunk there with the help. Here comes the rest of the three players pushing down towards middle. Gunk able to dip out of that one. CounterStreakrs looking for their place here. Are they going to go red room? Or will they rotate donut? Looks like they're going to go for the red room push here. It's got FuzzyHat ready to go with the AK. Two players coming around the corner. FuzzyHat can't do anything. Manitouk able to take him down. It looks like they're going to go for a B plan here. We've got one player on site. It is Gunk. He's the closest man available. Got ourselves a 2v2. Manitouk and Wicked, the last two left alive here versus Gunk and Devin. Here's both players back right. Gunk picks up one. One more to deal with. And that'll do it as Devin's there on the CT rotation. Catches Wicked out of play, and that'll do it. Saltcrew moving it up 5-2, entering round number 8. Three players going to be pushing tunnels aggressively here from the CT side. Keep looking for that first pick. Spots one, but not able to get the connection. Might be a rotation over towards mid here. What is going on with Wicked? He's just waiting and ready. Here come the smoke grenades. Looking for a push here through Donut. When he's able to catch Kiwi quickly before he can scope that one back in, they're going to be able to get control of A. Can they get the bomb down? That is the question. FuzzyHat on the rotation here through tunnels. Devin picks up one. Make it two for Devin. One player left to deal with. It's J3. Can they get the bomb? Devin going for the defuse. It's going to be Gunk laying down shots. Can he finish him? He's blocking him like a wall. And the Saltcrew make another. What defense there by Devin, or by Gunk, apologies. To keep the bullets from hitting Devin. The play worked out perfectly. And that is what I call teamwork, my friends. The Saltcrew move this up 6-2. And Gunk is currently going 14-2 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Devin not far behind, going 7-3 himself. Saltcrew starting off strong. Gonna be a B push here from the CounterStreakrs. All 5 players sitting right outside doubles. Here comes the push. Shaake looking for a pick, not able to connect. Good grenade there by Gunk, takes some damage. Bomb's gonna go down. 3v5 here. They're all coming from the CT side here. It's gonna be a hard one for the Saltcrew. There's Gunk traded out. Gunk gets dropped by Wicked. It's now a 1v3. Make it a 1v4. Devin gets caught by boom. That'll do it. As the CounterStreakrs fight back and are able to capture another round. It's now 6-3. The Saltcrew still with a strong advantage. Full buys here from both squads. The CounterStreakrs getting 5 AKs. Haven't seen an AWP make an appearance yet tonight. But I'm going to see A1s and A4s across the board for the Saltcrew as well. 3-round advantage still for the Saltcrew as we head into round number 10. The CounterStreakrs are looking to climb back up and keep this game close. Can the Saltcrew hold them off? That is the question. And away we go with round number 10. All 4 players heading on towards B. We got one watching middle. It's going to be FuzzyHat. Kiwi waiting for that pick outside doubles. Looks like Bomb's gonna go for a slow pick towards A here. Kiwi picks up one. There's the second by Devin. But it's gonna be down to FuzzyHat here. He's got 2 players coming towards him. The bomb is 1. FuzzyHat picks up 1. Tries to get this second, not able to take down Scruffle. Scruffle looks to get this bomb planted. He's got 2 players coming out of Donut. Gunk able to trade out 1. Shaake gets dropped himself. It's gonna be 1 player left here against the 3 Saltcrews. Gunk gonna get caught with that grenade. It's gonna leave 2 players left alive here to deal with Scruffle. Kiwi. Thinking about that peek. Scruffle's there. J3, apologies. J3, the last one left alive. It's now Devin and J3 in a 1v1. And J3 is going to rotate his way all the way over towards B side. It's going to leave Devin left alone here as he grabs that AK off the floor. Here we go. It's a 1v1. The last player tucked inside cave. Here comes the meat here with Devin. And that'll do it. J3 gets the victory. And the CounterStreakrs bring this a little bit closer. We close the gap down to a 2-round advantage here for the Saltcrew. Round 11 coming up next. Gonna be a save round here from the Saltcrew. Pistols galore. Meanwhile, the CounterStreakrs is still the AKs for the full squad here. They're gonna have enough eco to last them the next round as well. But how are they gonna push their way into sight is the question. FuzzyHat to deal with here with the Deagle. Picks up 1. Looking for the second. Not able to get him. It's gonna be J3 with the trade. 4v4. J3 looking for another inside donut. Dips himself out of there. He looks like he's going to go for the rotation. They've got the bomb down onto B site here. Kiwi, the only one close. Peeks from Devin, but he's not able to take down Wicked. Wicked able to dip out with only 9 health remaining. It's 3v3 now. Gunk looking for something. Can he get one? Yes, he does, but the other player's there. Boom. It's going to be able to take down Gunk, and it's going to be another round here for the CounterStreakrs. They have closed the gap. It's only a 1-point difference now between Saltcrew and the Counters. Saltcrew still holding that lead as we enter the final round here of the first half. Can the Saltcrew close this one out 7-5? That is the question before they hit the side of the tees. Wicked does the same thing every round. He sits right in this spot, waiting to throw his smoke grenade in the middle. You guys want to replay some footage and know how Wicked plays? It's the same thing every single round. I promise you that. Devin trying to get a little pokey here in middle. Looks like Bomb's going to go for a slow push towards A here. He's got one partner to work with. FuzzyHat alone at A. Gets the information. His flashbang out as well. Here comes a rotation from Devin heading through Donut. Bomb is going down on site. Picks up one. Nice shots by Devin. Scruffle. Raids it back out. He's sitting behind box. And all the players close in, and that'll do it. The CounterStreakrs able to take a victory here, tying this up 6-6 as we head our way into flipping sides here as the Saltcrew takes their shot over on the T side. Quick look at the stats as well. You've got Gunk going 17-6, Devin 10-7. Shaake going 8-9, FuzzyHat 6-9, and Kiwi 3-10 to round up the Saltcrew stats. Looking like an A push here from the Saltcrew. Gonna take it nice and slow though. Two players tucked inside Donut. Can he get one? No, but Kiwi and Devin there for the help. They're going to be able to drop two players. It's going to be three rotating around through CT. The plant going down by Devin. Able to get that bomb down as the rest of the team forms around him. Here comes the push, but it's going to be Kiwi with a nice two-piece. Devin looking for another. Gonna be Wicked, able to drop himself down. Can Kiwi and Shaake work together? And Shaake will do it. He's able to drop Wicked. The Saltcrew holding on to their lead, starting up the T side with a victory here as they're gonna move back up 7-6 as they regain the lead. Round number 14, the Saltcrew with a little bit of an advantage, able to get the MAC-10s, it looks like, and the MP9s across the squad. It's going to be a full save here from the CounterStreakrs. All 5 players stacked on B. If only the Saltcrew knew. That's why we have Kiwi. He's going to try and get some information here towards A side before they make a play. If they find it wide open, they can bring the bomb over to Kiwi. Here comes the rotation. Yep, here comes the rotation as well, exactly. They're going to rotate that one out. It's going to be Devin switching over to A side, noticing that there's no players there. Kiwi with the information, clearing out the site early, getting the news to the rest of the squad. This is looking good for Saltcrew. Push their way into Donut, able to get the whole control of site. Boom, able to take down Shaake, though. A 4v4 Scruffle gets caught by Kiwi. They might just let this one slide. I do not see the CounterStreakrs being too aggressive here. They're taking their time, if anything. But it looks like they're going to go for the save. Not going to even risk going for the push. And the Saltcrew will take another round and move themselves up 8-6 here against the CounterStreakrs. And Kiwi checking his corners. Ladies and gentlemen, take notes of Kiwi's play here. Check your corners. Kiwi's proven exactly why you make sure you check every single corner. He's able to get that kill. Tucked way back in the CT spawn. Saltcrew, move it up 8-6. That quick push out there, guns going for the first shot, not able to capitalize, but it's going to be Devin picking up one, but Wicked with the 2-piece. 3 players left alive here for the Saltcrew. FuzzyHat trying to keep that distraction towards middle. Gunk in a bit of an interesting position here. That flash out connector. Only 3 players alive for the Saltcrew. Nice shots by Shaake. Catches Wicked quickly. Turns the game and makes it tied up. It's now a 3v3, and the Saltcrew just got a little more comfortable in this round. 2 players sitting B side, 1 back towards A. Are they going to be able to slip their way in? And Shaake causes him to move, but he's able to take him down. J3 with the shot. FuzzyHat trying to make something happen here. He's got 2 players left to deal with. Can he do anything? No. The CounterStreakrs able to get another round back. It's now 8-7, still in favor of the Saltcrew as we head to round 16. Be a big B rush here from the Saltcrew. And Gonna get hold of the side. It's gonna be J3 picks up one. Boom with the trade onto another. FuzzyHat catches one himself. But it's like gonna be 2 players left alive. FuzzyHat and shaake versus the 4. And that'll do it as the CounterStreakrs are gonna tie this one up 8-8. And we are basically starting fresh here, guys. All tied up and entering round number 17. Can the Saltcrew regain their lead here on the T side? Saltcrew time out here. The Saltcrew using their first time out. Round 17 is underway, and here we go with the Saltcrew. Looks like it's going to be an A push today. 3 players heading that way. They've got one causing a distraction over towards B. It'll be Devin. Unfortunate flash there from Devin, but he's going to be able to push his way through onto ramp here. Causing a distraction, making a scene. They're going to push their way through A. Boom, able to pick up one. Scruffle with the 2. It's only going to be FuzzyHat and Gunk. The last 2 left alive here. Gunk trying to get that bomb down. Is able to do so. Big points here for them getting the plant at least, but it's going to be the CounterStreakrs. Able to capitalize on the closure there onto A site. They will get the defuse and take the lead once again here on Ancient. The CounterStreakrs now up 9-8 against the Saltcrew. Round number 18, the CounterStreakrs just regaining their lead so far. Gunk gonna get a quick molly down here on B ramp. It's gonna be shaake gets caught early with a frag grenade there. Kiwi dropped down to 1 health. How is he still alive? FuzzyHat looking for the peek here up onto B site. Multiple players tucked inside cave. Get some damage onto Boom. Good molly there as well. Is gonna back them up. Devin picks up one in middle here at Donut. Devin going for another one there for Manituk's there. Gunk able to finish that one up. Gunk with the 2-piece. And they're going to be able to get the bomb down. 2 players left alive. It's going to be Boom and J3. Here comes the rotation from Kiwi. Picks up one. And that'll do it. The Saltcrew clutching up here in round number 19. It is now, or 18, apologies. It is now tied 9-9 as we get into round number 19. right, and away we go. We've got all the players pushing out towards a B site here. Looks like they're planning on a B push. Gunk looking for some information around these corners. Gonna get a good frag grenade out there himself. Teammate with the help. Scruffle drops over 50% of his health instantly. And Wicked taking a lot of damage as well. Oh, and here comes the push from Wicked. He's able to pick up one. Devin's there for the help, though. The 3v4. CounterStreakrs with the advantage. Ooh, we accidentally made a noise there, Devin. Didn't like the sound of that one. He's going to take back a peek towards middle. It's looking like an A push or B push here regardless. Kiwi. Trying to get that first poke. He's able to pick up one onto Boom. Is he going to check that corner tighter? No, it's going to be able to pick up one J3. But there's the help from Devin. They get another traded down. It's up to Wicked and Manatuki. Devin with another two-piece onto Wicked. It's going to leave one player left alive, pushing their way through Cave. It's up to Devin to get this plant down. It's Manatuki and Devin in a 1v1. And that'll do it. Manatuki catches him coming out of Cave. And the CounterStreakrs move this up 10-9 against the Saltcrew.
Counter-terrorists win.
Round 20, CounterStreakrs regain their lead up to 10-9 here against the Saltcrew. Got an interesting situation over here towards the tunnels. Two players sitting deep inside. Save round here from the Saltcrew as well. One player tucked besides Donut. Scruffle picks up two. Make it three. Can he get the fourth? Yes, he does. Scruffle with the four piece is going to be Shaake, the last one left alive here. A 1v5. Shaake with the shots. Takes down one. But Wicked is there on the rotation through CT, and the CounterStreakrs move this up 11-9. And the Saltcrew are running out of options. They're going to need to take a round here if they don't want to see this go to match point. Bit of a mid-rush here from the CTs. Shaake. For connection up by Cave, but not able to spot him. The smokes are going to come out. Shaake going for the shots there, but Wicked's able to drop him. Kiwi trading it out onto Scruffle. Now we got ourselves a 4v4. Looks like the bomb's going to go for an A-push rotation here. Maybe mid as well. Maybe looking for some information towards Donut. Wicked dropping Gunk so quickly there. He didn't have a chance to breathe. It's going to be 3 players left alive for the Saltcrew. FuzzyHat trying to get spicy up B ramp. Spots 1. Not able to get the trade. He gets caught early, but Devin picks up a kill himself. He's got 3 more players to deal with. Can Devin do anything here in a 1v3? Picks up 1, 2 more. Only for the second, but the Streakers are able to shut them down. We are now entering match point. The CounterStreakrs up 12-9 in round number 22. The Saltcrew backs against the wall. This is their last attempt to try to bring this game back to a tie. From the squad. Shaake causing the distraction towards middle, but we also look at the flip side here. We got Devin all the way in on A site. 4 players in Donut here. They should be able to get this plant down. FuzzyHat picks up 1. Shake's gonna get traded out. FuzzyHat gets a second with a nasty quick shot onto J3. 3v4, make it 3v0. The Saltcrew get another round here. It's now 12-10, and the Saltcrew fight back a little bit harder. One thing I want to point out that's a bit of a surprise to me so far this match is the first game I've seen in quite a while where I haven't seen a single AWP come out on the field. Not one by any player so far has pulled out an AWP. Trying to get themselves set up again. FuzzyHat. Tossing the mollies around. Devin looking to get spicy. They're going to pick up 2. Boom and J3 go down early. Devin pushing all the way through towards CT here. Devin with the quick turnaround, able to drop another one onto Wicked. 2 players left alive, Manitouk and Scruffle. Devin with the rotation through mid. Gets caught by Scruffle, gets the headshot. It's going to be 2 players left alive here, FuzzyHat and Gunk. Can they keep the bomb secure? Manitouk picks up 1, but FuzzyHat gets the 2-piece. And the Saltcrew fight again for another round. Down to the wire here for the Saltcrew. They need to take this round if they want to see an overtime. The CounterStreakrs looking to shut it down right here, right now. It's going to be full buys from both squads. Saltcrew taking their time. Fortunate flash there by FuzzyHat. Second one's able to reach over. Devin going for the push onto B site. Gets caught early. Devin going down. Shaake still holding down middle here, looking for a pick. 5-4 now. CounterStreakrs with the advantage. Gunk getting spicy here, and Donut picks up 1. He's trying to get the second, not able to finish him off there. And he's gonna pick up a two-piece for Manitouk. What a huge play for Manitouk. It's gonna leave Kiwi and Shaake, the last two left alive here. And it's all down to Shaake in a 1v3. Can he pull it off? Be able to get the bomb down at least, Shaake. Picks up one, no, he can't get all three, and that'll do it. The CounterStreakrs take the victory tonight, 13-11 against the Saltcrew.
Counter-terrorists win.
An upsetting finish there for the Saltcrew. The CounterStreakrs barely able to take that clutch 13-11 finish. It's been a great job regardless by the Saltcrew trying to bring that one back. Able to pick up multiple rounds and make that game super close. It all came down to that final round and just did not work out in their favor. An unfortunate finish here from the Saltcrew, but they have plenty left in the season. The Saltcrew now currently 3 wins and 4 losses, as they're going to take the loss here from the CounterStreakrs 13-11, but they will be back. They will be playing again Thursday at 9:30 Eastern, playing against Florida, man. So if you want to check out the Saltcrew, make sure you stop by this channel Thursday evening. We will be back with another Saltcrew battle, and I will be here myself as well. Thank you guys for tuning in for the matchup tonight. Congratulations to the CounterStreakrs on your victory, and we will catch you guys very, very soon for some more Counter-Strike action.